we're Sophie and Greg. We're a reselling couple from Boston. So what we do is we buy things and we sell them online. We sell on a bunch of platforms, but the video that we're making today is about the RealReal. The RealReal is a virtual consignment platform. So basically we send in boxes like the one that we have here today.
This bad boy.
We're going to need a bigger box because we have more stuff to send in than fits in here.
Bigger?
They price them. You don't have control over the price, and they sell them, and then you get paid out a commission at the end. So the RealReal has 40%. This list called the designer directory, which basically tells you what brands they take. But they also have a bunch of brands listed on their website that were not necessarily on the current directory. So we're sending in kind of a mix of stuff that is on the list and stuff that is not on the current list. So we'll try to let you know when items are not on the list. And then we'll also make a follow-up video. So this is a part 1 video. We make a bunch of RealReal videos. We call them our part 1 videos and our part 2 videos. And this is a part 1 video, but we'll make another video to show the stuff that they end up taking.
Alright, hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so Sophie's gonna really do most of the talking and work here. I think I only have like one thing.
You can hold up some stuff too.
I'll be the clothes hanger.
This first one is from the brand Elizabeth and James. I've sent this brand in once. It hasn't sold yet, but it was accepted. This is like a bell-sleeved blouse. It has like a it has just a clasp on the front. I can't even find the other side of it. And a button. So it's kind of hard to show because it's so flowy. It's actually really cute, but it would be like a nice going out shirt.
Next is this Benetendad.
I don't know how you say that one. This brand we've sent in a bunch of times though. Here, I'll show the tag better. And it actually gets priced really high. This one is a size large. I sent it in before and I didn't realize there was a stain on it before. But I think they're usually wool. Acrylic wool alpaca.
We like to send things in multiple times. Tell them about the success we had recently on that.
Yeah, I sent in a box that had a ton of...
Can I throw us away by you?
Yeah. It had a ton of... Oh, this is a duster cardigan, by the way, too. But yes, I just sent in a box that had a bunch of things that we had already sent in, and a lot of them were accepted on the second time, so...
Perfect. Am I close? Do I hold them up?
Sure. This one's from the brand Alice and Olivia. It's a silk dress. I've sent this in a bunch of times, but there just kept being like one spot that I missed, or every time it had a bunch of little teeny tiny stains. So we finally just did like a nice deep clean of a lot of, they're all gone now. At least I think they're all gone now. A lot of these like delicate clothes, we did do them in the wash, which I know you're supposed to dry clean, but we put them on delicate with cold water and stain treated a bunch of them, and everything came out removed, so that was exciting. This next one is a pair of pants from the brand Piazza Sempione. I sent a bunch of Piazza Sempione pants in, and I've even sent these pants in before, but they were sent back for interior staining, and when I flipped them inside out, I actually saw what they were talking about. It was pretty gross, but we washed them up and we're gonna send them back. They're just a pair of career pants. They're gray, and there's no material tag, but they're definitely a wool. It definitely have some wool in them.
What do we got here? This feels like leather.
I don't know. I think it might be fake leather, but it's another Alice and Olivia dress. It's got like an open back. To be honest, these dresses don't do amazing on the RealReal, but they do sell, and I don't have great luck selling them on Poshmark, so I do send them there. It's a size extra small, I think. It's just a mini dress. This next one, oh yeah, that's just a little North Face. We sent a bunch of North Face into them. This one I just like was not that excited about listing on Poshmark. It kind of looks like kids, but it's actually women's, size small, or no, size medium. Wow, it's very small, but it's just a little fleece.
What do we got here?
This one I actually paid up for. I paid $10 for it, but it is a jacket.
Stephen Adam? That was this?
Stephen Allen. I sent this brand to the RealReal. The comps weren't amazing for this on Poshmark.
It's heavy.
Yeah,
good
it is.
Quality.
It's like I think it's a wool jacket. Maybe not actually. But it's like got a hood, it's lined. Oh, made in the USA. Yeah, it's 100% wool. I have no idea why this had not great comps on Poshmark, but we will be sending that one in.
Theory blazer.
That's the older Theory tag, which I send into the RealReal. I like this blazer though. Kind of like an oversized fit. It's a little longer, and I think this was also wool.
1 sec.
This is another North Face. This one's a size small. It's a little more substantial than the other one. It's like a front zip sweater, fleece, and yeah, not expecting a ton for that one, but I wasn't super excited to sell it.
Yeah, North Face. Yeah, I
Some
don't know.
stuff I think does well. We had these big Sherpa fleeces that we got in a recent pallet. They sold amazing. They each sold for like $90.
Let's say.
This one's really hard. I don't even know how you pronounce this, but it's like Bajka.
Badgie Mischaka.
You know this brand. They make like shoes for weddings. I never have learned how to pronounce it. But this was a wool sweater, single front button. The comps weren't great on Poshmark, so.
St. John Sport.
This is another one I paid up for. I don't know why I paid up for it. It was $10. This brand does do well on the RealReal. They usually price it $80 to $100. And since this is kind of more of a jacket, I'm hoping it will get priced a little bit higher.
Okay. Ooh, nice and warm.
This is another Stephen Allen. It's actually inside out. But this was sent back for exterior staining, so I'm sending it again.
Stephen Allen.
Yeah. It's like a shirt dress, and it did have some deodorant marks on the inside, so that's why it was sent back the first time.
Next is this green cashmere, right? Was this cashmere?
Yeah, it had some cashmere in it. It's from the brand Magashoni, I think is how you say it.
Magashoni.
I believe this is on the accepted brands list.
Oh, if you guys can
Not
see
positive,
that. I'm not
though.
doing a very good job here.
But it's kind of a silly cardigan. It's like frumpy. It's got the ruffle in the front. I don't know. It's kind of a bold piece. This next one is from the brand Parker, which is on their accepted brands list. And I'm sorry, I realized I skipped a bunch of these, but I can try to go back. North Face is on the list. Stephen Allen, it says on the list that it is, but only new with tags, but I have no problem sending in stuff that's not new with tags. That like Bershka, I'm not even going to try to say that. But that one I think is not on the list. So, and I've never tried it there, so we'll see how that does. And then this one, Parker, is on the list. This is a size extra small, and it's just a little blouse. I sent a bunch of these into the RealReal. They don't get priced super high, but they sell pretty consistently over there.
ALC.
That
Looks
one's on
like
the
a long
list.
sleeve.
This one just didn't have great comps on Poshmark. It was like, I don't know, less than $20. It's kind of a basic. It's 100% linen.
I like basic things.
I'm sure we'll make $15 to $20 on the RealReal.
I don't like flary.
Oh, this is another one
things.
where the brand is not accepted, and I mentioned it before, but Theory, and this older tag is the one I sent to the RealReal. This brand is not on the list, but we've had great luck selling and both having it accepted and having it sell so far at the RealReal. So.
And this was the only one that I found. J-brand jeans.
No, you found those Theory pants.
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot.
And J-brand jeans are on the list, and they do accept this older tag.
So maybe I'll get accepted. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That will definitely get accepted.
That was a bit of a short video, but that's what we're saying to the RealReal is part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We'll let you know how we do
Yep,
in
we'll go
the part
through
2 video.
what gets sent back when it gets back to us.
RealReal, it's a great way to just make extra money of doing minimal work.
Yeah.
So that's why we
Especially
love it.
for stuff that I'm not super excited to list. It's like gone, and
yeah,
I'll make a little money.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.